Look there, more ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
It is the stone?
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
How big, though? Is it big to the point where... What if the cavern that we're standing in right now is the top of its head?
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
If Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
How huge?
If Titans can purposely reshape the world, the earthquakes could be the way they sculpt the stone.
But the quakes are destructive. Titans would mold the world, not smash it to pieces.
Depending on your perspective, change can be violent.
But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
I think we already have some guesses as to why. You experienced it firsthand yourself. The truth is inconvenient for someone. Someone didn't want this to be found. Oh, wow. They're like lightning veins. Gotta say, I'm glad to see that lyrium is in its proper normal color, blue, after all that crap with Corypheus.
Look at that. Like stars at night.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Sharbritol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
Do they even mine it? We don't know that. Oh wow, so we're in a different... This is a different place now. Bastion of the Pure. Pure. Undiluted. Derelict lyrium mine. The lyrium deposits left to grow in this long-abandoned mine would fetch serious coin. If only reaching the place and then transporting the lyrium to the surface was an adventure just short of suicide. Yeah, by the time we get to the end of this, we're gonna discover some horrible truth, and then we're gonna be like, what? You know what? People can't know about this. And then we go back to square one, exactly how it's been so far. Why this was never recorded in Orzammar. Or are we gonna expose everything? Well, it depends on what it is. We'll have to see first. Oh, I just wanted to check on this side. Seems like both sides are go downable.
I see no evidence of darkspawn here.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
Why did you have to say that? Maybe the Sharbritol are so strong they can defeat darkspawn readily? Definitely see a few of those guys here. It's so dark that even darkspawn are not here. How's the air down here? The pressure? We might be getting low enough to have to worry about that kind of thing. Hey, there's an invisible guy. Oh! Get the backstab in on me? How dare you? No, everyone. I'm invisible. Come on, Cassandra. I'm scared of using Charging Bolt because this place we can actually fall off. Yeah, come on. Cassandra. Whoa, but her damage is so low. It's under 100 for each hit. Each normal hit. Is that normal? That doesn't seem quite normal. So that seems like it's the way to go. There's a way around here. Oh! Wow, it's like an ocean underneath. This is cool. And scary. And scary. Usually in my head, when I think of lyrium, it's like a mineral material. Like a rock. But then I look at these veins and it just doesn't feel that way.
These creatures aren't deep stalkers. What? They eat to survive.
Us, if we're not careful.
Probably they don't eat. Are these guys even alive? We have no confirmation of anything. Hey! Quit it! None of that. Oh my god, that guy's just hitting me from afar. Ow! Alright, I've had enough of you. Whoa. What was that? Did you see all that? So much invisible rolling. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Thanks. Bolters. Was that it? Felt like we saw some invisible dudes. Yeah, wait, are we not seeing invisible dudes? Bit of a paradox, but you know what I mean. Come on. What is it? It's an earth shaker, of course. Endless health. Come on. Sometime today, please. Oh. This isn't the way to go. The way to go is presumably over here. Oh, we have a camp. We've got to get to the camp. This is opposite of going to the camp, but I've committed to checking it out. Oh, we can hear the hum very easily. Oh. What kind of stuff do they even drop? Gold? Uh-oh. Got a whole herd of them here. That probably is not gonna help. That static cage isn't gonna do anything. Whoa, there's so many! And they're all gigantic. Immolate, please! The swing! Vivienne? Vivienne can swing too. Has she been swinging? I hope so. So this Rupture Shield, I want to look at what it does. Maybe we'll try it out later on. Oh, yeah, check that out. Hey, get him, get him, get him! He's alive. Yeah, maybe let's try Vivienne for a little bit. There's the expedition. Fashion of the pure Cretal hunting operation. I think there's a little bit more above us, though. Maybe? How's my inventory looking? Kind of full again already. I went back to the merchant once already. Well, we're close to the camp. I think we should be okay. Where the heck? Oh, it looks like we might be getting close to the camp. Rocks. Oh, more gears? Don't mind if I do. I'm guessing the gates, the gears, the Shabra Toll, these are all related. But the Shabra Toll that we're looking at right now, they don't seem communicative. But at some point, they were good enough to build all these big contraptions and all that.
Words are carved into the stone. Only those who believe may cross. Subtle.
Okay, I think I get you.
Words are carved into the
that's it.
stone. Only those who believe may cross. Subtle.
Wow! Okay. I was actually just gonna try walking across, straight across, but that might not be a good plan. Oh! Oh!
Glad that worked. The alternative would have been messy.
Yeah, that didn't happen at all. Guess I fell off at a bad spot the first time around, but I was expecting it to be an invisible bridge that we could just walk past, but that contraption, whoa, their technology levels are kind of insane. This is really advanced. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Nugs! Nugs!
An altar for offerings?
Where are you all going? Are you all leaving because you're scared? That thing I picked up. Cheese. Do you like cheese? Oh my god, this is like a scene from Lion King. Oh! Are you the king? You get a little crown.
Are you putting me on trial?
Squeaks regally. Oh, they got spots on their back.
I'm feeling very judged.
The Nug King. A hot debate among Nug admirers is whether the King in Paragon Ebrian songs was royalty of some kind, or merely an especially magnificent specimen of the breed. Every year, scholars, bards, and rodent enthusiasts bring offerings of cheese to the deep roads, hoping for a glimpse of the Nug King, who remains elusive. It's not the deep roads, you gotta bring it all the way down into the abyss. Wow. That was... that was fun, but tonally very different from the rest of what we're trying to do right now. And then we're all beyond that crazy bridge too. That's, well, crazy. Did they all cross here? Who put the nugs there? Was it just a naturally forming habitat? So they were waiting for cheese the whole time? So many questions, not enough answers. We gotta tell Liliana about this. Okay, now back to the camp side of things. This side? We're a little bit high up though. I'm not sure if this is where the camp will be. Thank you. It looks like I will be able to bring these back to the other gate we saw before. The Scaled Ones. I can't remember who came up with the name, but it stuck. Drog had been lighting a torch when one attacked, and we finally caught a glimpse of something other than shadows. In the flame's light, We saw a man's body like those of the Imperium humans, but covered in scales. It wore armor and even had a dagger hanging from its hip. Its jaws wrapped around Drog's face and twisted. The crunch of his neck breaking seemed to echo down the deep roads. The torch fell from his hands and we lashed out. I swung my axe with all my might, but it bounced off the scaled one's armor. The impact ricocheting off my arms. It let out a roar, then more attacked. From the light of the fallen torch, I guess there was a score of them, all wearing armor and carrying weapons as sharp as their teeth and talons. The one that killed Drog barked orders I didn't understand. I kept swinging. Othon, the best of us, made the first kill by splitting a scaled one's head open. There was a strange silence, as if after an upset in the proving grounds, and it hit me that these beasts were not used to seeing one of their own die. Drog's killer growled and stamped out the torch. The scaled ones retreated into the darkness. Scaled ones? Is that kind of like Darkspawn then? Some of them I seem to recall... Well, I don't really want to look at Darkspawn's face that closely, but some of them were kind of scaly. Not all of them, though. But if there's a journal here, that means that at some point, somebody was here. A forgotten war from a long time ago. Vessel of the Ancients, a forest of mold and rot is growing inside this cup. It's clearly never been washed. Some researcher probably would want to see that mold. You can hear the hum of the lyrium. It's all around us. Curious that there's a sea over there. Even further down. Hello? You're just blocking all of us, huh? It's 5 against 1. Hope you enjoy. Does the Shaper fight? The Shaper does fight, right? I've never really paid attention. Yeah, she's right in front of me. After I got my party full of the spells, we don't see Darkspawn anymore and nobody needs to be dispelled. Damn you. It was just that one crazy emissary alpha that was so hard. This guy's still hard. Well, this guy's not hard. It's more that this guy has a whole bunch of health. A long battle. So I check you out. Oh, it's got resistances to cold and fire. No wonder. So let me just do some electricity then. Spirit? Here we go.
They built this to stop us. There must be some way to get through.
Cassandra? This is where you shine, right? Really? A way through. Oh, Earthshaker weapon. When did I pick it up? No, these are all not good enough. I know the numbers already by heart. The daggers. Cole's daggers right now are over 300, so these are kind of like, whatever. I'll keep the Fiery Drake staff though, just because that's the one we killed Hakon with, and I want to keep that. I'm not sure what weapon you're talking about. I guess we picked up a weapon from the guy that died here just now. Oh, wow! Blasted right in front of me.
This weapon of theirs cut through the barrier, but was destroyed in the effort.
Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be barriers ahead.
There's one more dude here already. It's like he was waiting. Don't run. Don't run. He keeps running. Wait. He's gonna lead us deeper. Is that his plan? Or is he just petrified? He's... He keeps going back. You guys keep following him, dude. Look. Now his plan. He was trying to get the other guys as backup. We fell for it. Come on. Cassandra! Cassandra! Fine, we're fine. All of my... I gotta use my electricity attacks. Cold resistance, fire resistance. No wonder the battle's been going so slowly. Those two are dead. Your backup's dead. Get out of here. Oh, we have to kill 5 of these guys? 5 of these weapons? It's quite a bit. We'll do our best. Shabratul Earthshaker. It's like an ingredient. It's not an actual weapon that we can pick up. I hope we reach the camp soon. I think it should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, not at all.
Now this is interesting.
What is? Yeah, we want to get across somewhere eventually. This is big. Oh, how many of these Earthshakers are we gonna see? Just keep going. Curious about Cassandra's damage output. It really does seem like her attacks are quite low. Like her damage output is not high. Unless if I do a skill. Which I guess is the same with a lot of people, but still. Oh, they're frozen. Get them. Thank you. I'll have their loot. In fact, you have to give me their loot because that's the whole point of the quest. Oh no! Oh no! Really? Don't do this to me. What if I quick save and come back? It's still here. What do I do? I can't get it. I'll just have to kill another Earthshaker? Ah, that's so unfortunate. Okay, well I hope I don't need that one because I just can't pick it up. Yeah, okay. Stone Stalker, Earthshaker. Don't worry, there's more where these guys came from. Stone Stalker dead. Easy. Earthshakers. Coming up next. What's most effective against it? It's like immune to everything. Wow, just thinking at looking at how much difficulty we're having with this stuff here. Well, it's more of an endurance thing, but just thinking about this and how we came here at level 12 before to fight that Ogre Alpha. How did I even defeat it before? Did I spend 30 minutes on it? My goodness. And I remember I had Cole in my party that time too. Which means half the time was spent helping him up because he was dying all the time. Okay.
Take you.
Good. This isn't an Earthshaker, but I'll take it anyway. There is some operations here? Wait, how do we... Excavation. We'll have to come back here. I just want to make it to a camp. Another Earthshaker.
We're both children of the stone. Please, stop!
They haven't tried talking to us at all. Don't even talk about talking to us. They haven't even talked to each other. They're just blindly attacking everybody coming through. Kind of like Darkspawn then, maybe. The lower ranking ones don't normally talk, but maybe if we can find a higher ranking one, they'll say a little bit more. Oh, I'm really worried about having to go back to get that loot that we couldn't. Really hope they give me one more extra Earthshaker, even though I don't want to fight one more. Come on. Just a little bit more. That's 3 out of 4. Oh no, look. We already have the thing. Oh, but we only need one. We only need one to go ahead. Yeah? Oh, if we use it, then the thing goes down.
Destroying these weapons. They're artifacts. We could learn from them.
We have no choice. It's the only way through the barriers.
And I can only hope there aren't that many more.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
It's easy to blame ourselves when we lose a friend, Volta. But it's not your fault.
I was so focused on the Titan, I didn't consider what else could be down here.
Wow, I'm a little bit surprised we made it down to quote-unquote ground level. Look, it's where the water is. And it's so violent too, which is weird. Where's the waves coming from? Oh, I guess the earthquaking? Okay, I'm gonna... Let's get to the camp. I want to prioritize getting to the camp first, because I know there's some previous stuff that we can look at. Oh, not this again. How far can they shoot? Quit it, dude. You wanna fight? Well, I think you do more damage than me that far away. Vivian? Whoa, this guy's pummeling me. 200 damage per hit? I don't know where he went. He went invisible. Ah! People attacking me left and right. Okay, seriously, they're targeting me like crazy. I just want to get some dudes. Can you aim at this guy? Thanks. Oh, Dorian's used haste. Yeah, that's a good time. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything around me, but these guys are fast-moving, hard-hitting. We good? No. No Earthshakers here, though. Not that I remember, because those guys are hard to kill, so I don't think we would have killed them that easily. Oh, you see that weapon? Lyrium-infused longbow. Okay. We have to check. Moving on. The water. It almost makes me forget that we're really, really far underground. It's as if we're just on the surface of Storm Coast or something. That's another barrier. There's people around us. They want to stop us? Oh, yeah, I think I need more than one here. Oh, I need 5. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We have a problem. Volta, come help. Okay, for now. I'd actually like you to give me a few earth shakers. Otherwise, we're not getting to the camp. That's a problem. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Just one? I was hoping for a few more. Oh, this is kind of a crazy amount of, like, a gauntlet of fighting, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure this battle is endless. Because they keep spawning new dudes until you have enough of the weapons. I got 4 already. This is my last one. Let's go! Oh, everyone's dying because I'm out of potions, guys! Oh, there's a gear there! Okay, hold up. Guys, hang in there! Dorian! Dorian, wait, okay? Somebody go save Dorian, please. It's good they have a mechanism for me to get extra weapons if I missed out on some earlier. But that endless battle was kind of brutal. Oh, see, look, there's more dudes here. Can we just... Oh. I don't think we can go, though. Yeah, they won't let us go. Now we gotta defeat the remaining dudes. Alright. It's the Earth Shaker, that's the problem. It's okay, they can all come over here. It's fine, it's fine. Other dudes? No biggie. Man, what do these Earth Shakers eat? They're crazy. Alright, let's get the last of these dudes. Woo! That was insane. I wish we had gotten... It wouldn't have been as long if we had gotten the weapon from the earlier loot. But it is what it is. Cold resistance. Stone Stalker coat. Might be good for Cole or Sarah. Or even Varric. And none of them are here right now. Oh. Thank you.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting.
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabratal are the pure...
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
Could the earthquakes be the punishment?
But that means that somebody else came here already.
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
Lyrium armor?
Punishment or not, we need to stop the earthquakes.
This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
It's a final warning only if you can read. Which 4 out of 5 people here can't. And then the remaining 1 can barely read it. At least we have a camp though, but this one... Yeah, no one's coming here. It's just us. Because this place is... freaky. Oh! Okay, let's go back and... Wait, going back is this way? Let's go back and get that operation, and then probably... This will be a good time for us to backtrack a little bit to... check out some of the previous areas. I guess I'll pick all this up. Yeah, I spent quite some time killing all the dudes here. There were so many. Oh, now the next thing is called Follow Valta into the Unknown. Creepy. Wait. How did you want me to get there? That doesn't seem like we can... Am I looking at the right thing? This thing? Oh, there's more...
Quite a find.
More supplies here. Nice. I'm looking at it? Oh. The water shimmers, a subtle but eerie blue, reminiscent of lyrium. Swimming in it would not be wise. It's not water. It's not just water. Oops. Buried sea bridge. Okay. I think we got a good bit of the stuff here. Let's go back a little bit, shall we? There's some areas that we didn't finish exploring either, but we'll come back after we finish up the expeditions. Which hopefully all of them don't require that we wait any time. These are done. In Heath. Deep Roads Expedition, Forgotten Caverns Bridge. Yes, replace the one previously destroyed. Allowing Inquisition forces to explore the other side of the chasm. And then we found a whole bunch in the Bastion of the Pure. Several Kratel dens. We could try to cull the population. Oh, this one takes time, you kidding me? Really? Because it doesn't unlock a new area, I guess. We can build a bridge, grants access to a vantage point from which to scout from. Okay. Wait, so this one is, oh, okay, we don't have to do it. They're gonna go cull the population themselves, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Collapsed tunnel, clear it. Good. It's like they knew I was gonna have 1,000,000 power by the end of this, so they want me to just keep using it. Oh, this one needs culling, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to wait then. A little bit. Buried Sea. Construction team could build a bridge that grants access to a rocky spire standing out in the water. Okay. Good. This one we'll have to wait a little bit. Get the impression if we go forward, it's gonna be pretty near the ending, so probably I'm gonna wait a little bit first. Yeah, I'll do my points. Yeah, that battle took so long, I freaking leveled up in the middle of it. But then now we have the age-old question, what do I do with my points? I think the max level, this is the max level, right? Level 27? Yeah, like 1 point's really gonna make a difference now. Guess I'll get the disruption field? Yeah, it doesn't sound that great though. Resurgence. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it, just to have it, but I don't think we'll use it. I don't have room. Don't have room for that kind of thing. We should have enough gears for this now, right? Oh god. Look at the map. Oh! What the? Oh! Oh! My goodness, okay. This is new. Oh, I feel like I'm committing mass deep stalker genocide. But I'm actually just freeing them, because they've been stuck inside here for that long. Oh, Dorian froze them. Damn. That was kind of crazy. But a good kind of crazy. Felt nice to be able to defeat stuff in one go, you know? After all the Earthshaker crap. So we mainly come here to recover artifacts. Yeah. Cool. There's another gate here, the 6th one. I thought I missed it, because I was like, how come I went from 5 to 7 right away? It was in the big room with the burning fire and all that. Uh-oh. Still got stuff here. Who is it? Genlock Alphas? Ow! But we should be able to deal with you. Don't worry, after all the Earthshakers, everything else is probably okay. Hey, swing your sword, please! What is Welonz doing? She's not swinging her sword. I told her to swing. Try Vivienne out here. I'm not sure what that skill is. Is she... Oh. Here we go. Okay. What is it, though? It changes color. I gotta figure out what that is. Some interesting things going on there. Does she not have mana for everything? None of her skills are activating. Whoa, 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 guys! Yes, barrier, thanks. That's a good thing about these small, tight spaces. A barrier anywhere will probably cover most of our party members. It's because these guys have shields. That's why they're a little bit annoying. We keep hitting their shields. Ooh! Come on. No, we're good, we're good. And we came here for this. Some extra good stuff. Armor, weapons, honestly it's kind of like whatever, but we've committed to doing it anyway. Any artifacts to recover? Doesn't seem like there was any in this one. We repaired the bridge. Last time somebody broke the bridge. Did we ever really find out who? It was just those dwarf people, huh? Now we can cross it. Oh. There's there's people waiting for us already immediately. Earthshakers, come on! Really? They're guarding a gate. That felt like it took forever and a day. Better be getting some good stuff here. Stone Stalker Mask. It's a Tunnel. Oh, but this is not as good as the shield I have. Lyrium infused staff. Oh, I think we are getting some good stuff here. I did check on everyone's armors earlier, and my rogue team, my entire rogue team, everyone got better armor. Way better armor than before because of this expedition. Wait. There's no gates here. I mean, there's no pulley or anything. We just come here. Oh, I guess these 4 loot thingies were the main attraction? Okay, fine with me.
You said we're beneath the deep roads. Do you think anyone besides the Charbretol has traveled down here?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
This is new. I'm not sure what randomly triggered new dialogue here. I'm just retracing old stuff I haven't done yet. Oh, wow, I didn't really look up at the ceiling. It's like a galaxy. That's crazy. Turbulent water down there. Starry sky above. And waiting for us at the end of the road is a bunch of cogs. Won't say no to it, I guess. Surprisingly, even though we've been through a lot of the place already, we only got 7 out of 12. Oh, I just got the same weapon again, didn't I? As before? There's another one here. And then is that it? Yeah, kind of. Although you can see... Oh. This area here. Oh, I don't think we've gone up this way before. This is one of the areas where we squeezed in through the crack and we were like, oh yeah, let's uncollapse the tunnel so that we can find some stuff. Oh. Oh, we actually haven't seen this one before. Oh, okay. So I'll have to come back here later? Maybe. Here we go. Titan's Nail, an oddly organic quality to the stone cup, as if it were grown in shed rather than carved. That's disturbing. The scaled ones had set up camp at an intersection in the deep roads. In the center was a golden altar fashioned in the shape of fire. A chill swept through me. On the tip of each flame hung the corpses of those we'd lost, including Father and Drog. They'd been drained of blood, leaving only bone wrapped in thin gray skin. A robed scale one stood before the altar. Its voice was different from the others, softer, almost feminine. It chanted and raised a basin of water toward the altar. The other scaled ones bowed low. The robed scaled one produced fire from its palm and mouth and ignited the blood. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Darkspawn exactly. I'm not sure though. If it was Darkspawn, I feel like they wouldn't be making such a big deal out of it. Some kind of a mage? Othon grabbed my forearm and motioned for us to climb down. We returned to the rest of the company, where he relayed what we had witnessed. We would rest for an hour, regain our strength, and strike. The memory of Father's sagging, emptied face kept me awake. The hour passed slowly, but it did pass. Othon led us down the path to the overlook. I readied my axe for blood and steeled myself for the sight of the altar. But it wasn't there. The camp, Father and Drogue, the scaled ones, all gone. Only the basin remained, charred around the edges. Eerie. Was there something more down here? This is where the operation cleared. Our bodies screamed for rest, but Othon pushed forward. Now that he'd seen the enemy, our commander wanted to use the Scaled Ones as tactics against them, go on the offensive. He left guards with the wounded and led the rest of the company to scout ahead for where the Scaled Ones were hiding. After marching in darkness for days, we finally saw an amber light flickering in the distance. Othon signaled everyone to hold and waved me forward with him. We proceeded slowly, wary of possible guards. Othon nodded toward an overlook. I climbed with bated breath, terrified that the Scaled Ones would hear the echo of my boots scraping against the stone. I felt little relief when we reached the top. And that was the last one. I accidentally skipped this area earlier. There were 2 Earthshakers. Probably would have helped me out in not having to face the endless battle of a million Earthshakers. How'd I get up there? Can I just get it? Get it? Oh, thank you. This is new.
The bodies are still warm. Whoever's doing this can't be far.
Oh, there's some kind of a ritual. That's kind of scary. Are you saying we should be expecting a fight? Oh, wow.
Another shrine.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Arcane horror. Oh, is he raising the dead? Oh, look at you! You're frozen already. Come on. Should be fine, we should be fine. I don't think you'll be as hard as the Emissary Alpha. Yeah, it's going all over the place, but as long as you're not creating a magic barrier around yourself. Holy crap, this is a pool of blood. This is blood. Guys, let's get the main dude. I don't know if he's gonna be able to raise more dead creatures just by standing around and stuff. We're activating a lot of combos, huh? It's slowing down quite often. Where'd you go? Yeah, come here, come here. I mean, the reason why the Earthshaker was so hard was because it was resistant to everything, which is not the case for you, I'm pretty sure. Fire vulnerability, good for me. Good for me. And good for Dorian. Get him, let's get him. Oh no, I kinda missed him! Damn it! Let's get him with the fire. Literally kill him with fire. We can do this, we can do this. Is Cassandra... Oh, she's dealing with those dudes alone there. Hang in there, girl. I think she's with Volta. And no one's barriering her because of that. Will the other dudes automatically die if this one dies? That might not be the case. There you go. Cassandra! Oh, good. Perfect timing. Wow, I gave Cassandra new armor. She's like wearing full white now. Kinda nice and gallant. Oh, wow. So there's lots of cool armor. Sacrificial cup. Those stains don't look like moss wine. I think that's the point of these extra areas. But lore-wise, probably not too much going on here. Is the impression I'm getting. I think you can all have better hats. Revered Defender Helm. Stone Stalker Mask, giving all the good stuff to Dorian. Vivienne, I would like to see you in your little pointy devil hat, but this is probably better for you. Good. Is that it for this? Why were they doing a ritual? I don't know. They were just doing arcane horror things around here. And then this wraps around. I see. What was it? Whoa! Alright. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's much else going on here. We've already seen this before. Okay. So I do know that the... Hold up. There's another one here as well. Yeah, we'll check that out when we come back. But Cullen's thing did finish. And I feel like there might be some other war missions too, like the one that we just picked up in that cave earlier. So let's see if we can do some stuff here. Inquisition hunters have returned with a number of quality Kratal hides ready for sale. 200 gold. Thanks, I guess. Pure ore harvesting. This takes time. Takes time and it's Cullen only. Oh. Well, there's more. You want to continue? I get the feeling we're not going to have enough time to do all this. Yeah. But these are kind of like side, right? Okay. I'll wait a little bit until these finish. Let's go back to that spot just now first, though. Oh, wow, you built the whole thing. Now we can cross. I almost feel like we don't need the torches because the lyrium is so bright by itself. Oh. Just loot? You're that nice to me? I don't have to defeat anything? Oh, somebody... It looks like somebody died fishing here. Cup of cobalt. A blue substance is caked on the bottom. Cullen might know what it is. Lyrium? Dwarves were drinking lyrium? Oh. Kingfisher staff. Is that a weapon? Oh, unfortunately, yeah, we don't need these. Oh, but it's purple. I wanna... That's a lot of staffs. Worse than any of what we have, though. Got a good bit of stuff. I'll check on these in a sec. Okay. Revered Defender armor. That any good? For Cassandra, maybe? I already switched on her armor just now. But this one's even better. Significantly. Oh, black on black. Although I did like how the other one looked on you. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Maybe Blackwall should have black armor, huh?
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
Yeah, I see there's a gear there I haven't picked up. How do I... It's not like I can get further in, can I? Oh! Oh, wow, this place is... sneaky. Ah, I did notice this before the first time around, but I guess I just completely forgot about it. Here's a camp. Oh, this is the picture then. Valus Atretum. Grey Warden, thank you for your stuff. We'll try to put it to good use. Maybe I'll give it the Blackwall because Grey Wardens and all. Cassandra's a better one right now, so... Is there something here? That's a gate, isn't it? Yes! It is. Oh god, but how do I get over? Doesn't look like I come from this way. This seems kind of promising. Oh! Yes? You know we've never been here if there's a gear. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes! I had to wrap all the way around. We couldn't get here from the other side. We were there just now. Oh, sorry, I didn't even put in the gears yet. Nothing this time. Seemingly. That's it? This location is too remote for even the Darkspawn to get to. Okay, I guess that's it. I think we're ready to move on now. I did a few of those war table missions before realizing that they were actually the repeating kind, so I don't think we have to care about it too much. And there's also nothing else left in the quest log. We did everything else already, found all the gates and the gears. Didn't find all the gears, but we found enough to open the gates, so I'm happy enough about that already. And we found the Grey Warden stash, yada yada yada, all the journals, all the reports. So, let's go then. Oh! It's always somewhat a little bit scary to me that we're going deeper and it's getting brighter, because naturally you know that this doesn't... It's supposed to be dark. Why is it... Oh, there's like vegetation here.
Did the Shabratal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
What the heck? Oh, even I can hear the thumping now. You're not gonna show me what this is? There's no codex? Okay. Hold up, there's trees? And... What? The deeper we get... Well, there's clouds beneath us. What the hell is going on? Mist? Clouds? Dragonthorn. That sounds special. So we still see lyrium veins here, but... I don't know what to say about what I'm looking at. This is kind of freaking me out right now, because... It's like the world is upside down. Clouds are on the bottom, and then rocks are on the top. And there's clearly some buildings here. Maybe something special in the middle, like a heart of some kind. More importantly, vegetation. So there's oxygen, there's water, there's sunlight down here. What? Lots of vegetation. You can hear the birds. Anybody gonna stop us?
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait, the rhythm we followed. We have found the source.
It's a beating heart.
But not the Titan.
It's the heart thumping. That thing in the middle thumping. For some reason I know, because I learned about magic and stuff.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge, big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan.
What does that zoom in?
Because we're inside it.
We're looking at organs. This is the heart. Do you want to talk?
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I didn't defeat Corypheus to die here.
Yeah. On some level, I feel like we should turn back right now and tell somebody, bring a bigger party, something. Doesn't seem like we're gonna do that, though. Oh, I really gotta... Those earth shakers are gonna be the death of me. They are so beefy. Unreasonably so. I'll get them all. No. Let's do this, get a little bit more time in here. Maybe a wall of fire to burn everybody around here. We need to get everybody. Spirit mark. Okay, we're good. Just the last dude. Wanna give it a swing, Vivienne? It's so beefy. Ugh. The closer we get to their home base, probably the more tough dudes we'll see too. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like we're invading into a sacred location right now, but no one's coming to talk to us. If we're inside the Titan is like the deep roads itself almost. But yeah, I think we're looking at the organs, the innards. And it probably doesn't take kindly to us doing that.
Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it.
The quakes... It's built around the quakes. Your organs wouldn't, you know, just breathing, functioning wouldn't damage your own organs, right? It's meant to be that way. Guys, you need to come down now. Unless we want to just... I mean, we could just walk past.
Don't make us fight you!
Okay, now you decide to teleport here. Unfortunately, now we gotta. But that is a plan though, huh? Hold everybody, maybe? Oh, we already know it doesn't work if you hold. Oh my goodness. Regular dudes, please. Don't do it. Huh, our party members actually call for the other party members by name? Dorian just said Vivienne! I'm glad to see there aren't any earth shakers here. We don't need that many. Thanks. At this point, I'm like, I might rather see an emissary alpha than see another earth shaker. I'm kidding, I'm just saying that, okay? I don't actually want to see either of them. Oh. They drop gold. I know probably that isn't the case, but maybe that has some implications for these guys. Well, how did they get the gold to begin with, right? Maybe they go up to the surface somehow, and then they come back? That doesn't seem very likely, though. Wow, those trees. We need some kind of a botanist here. Examine these trees. Are they rare trees, normal trees? We don't know anything. It's kind of not well maintained, but I don't think they care about that kind of thing. They just care if the bridge exists. Oh, I hate it when the bolter does that. Yeah, Vivienne, let's get this guy. Yeah! I wish we would push him off the cliff. Did you get the other dudes already? Oh, this is so loud. Eardrums are being blown out. Good, good, good. The other guy just ran away. Oh! Nice close-up. Look, they're dropping Carta claws, like Carta weapons and stuff. Feels like it should mean that they have some sort of outside contact. They don't just have lyrium-infused weapons. Or maybe it's the weapons of the people that come down here and they kill them. But how many people have been down here historically? Not that many, I assume? Not zero, though, because we have seen reports in journals and all that.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titan's Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
They feel kind of hive mind-ish. The way they don't talk. They built this? Well, they've got to be intelligent enough to build all this. Wow. And the way they build is like all the way up there too. It's so easy to fall down. But then down there, is it all just clouds? Is there an even more bottom place to this? Or is this it?
I don't want to hurt you!
Oh! Alright, got some annoying dudes here. Don't activate the further away dudes. Just stay here for now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to Dorian for making everyone pause. Yes, yes. Group them all up. Take a big swing. Dorian! Be careful! There's still a dude here. This dude, this dude. Get him. This dude. Don't run away. I don't have time for you. Okay, if you're gonna run, I'm leaving. I got other dudes to worry about. Don't get that close though. I think there's some other guys on the... Oh, they might have been activated already. There were some guys on the other end of the bridge, I thought. Oh! Did the other guy come back yet? Ah, I couldn't get in. Explode! Thank you. These damn earth shakers. Okay, we have 2 earth shakers, right? So I think this is... Yeah, let's activate the rift. Just get them all, please. Get in. Rinse and repeat. Almost done. I wish they would show me a little bit more stat stuff in the non-tactical view. Sometimes I do want to see this stuff too, like the exact numbers on the HP bar and all that. It doesn't seem like I can do any skill activation though, if I do that too long. Oh, the gates are being destroyed by itself. I didn't even do anything. Nothing back here? There's dirt and stuff on the bridge, but the bridge itself looks pretty well maintained. Oh, I guess, except maybe... It's tiled and all. Goes around. There's a shrine. There's a shrine we're looking at here. Y'all doing good? I'm just scared if we fight too much, we'll end up destroying the place accidentally.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
It's lyrium then. Isn't it lyrium? Yeah, it makes sense because the heart is blue. It's lyrium. Titan. If the Titan is an organic creature, lyrium is somewhat organic. We know that it has that alive component to it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Sharbritol alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
That's why there's suddenly lyrium shortages.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
What do you mean though?
We have to stop this!
Like, what do we anticipate the shaking will do? It'll destroy the source of lyrium? Or are you thinking about it from like a... Oh wow, there's so much lyrium here, we can keep mining more of it. Because we don't know what the implication of this thing is yet. No one's stopping me? Oh wow. Yeah, it powers the rest of the veins that go through the deep roads. Oh! It's got some automated defense systems. Oh no! What? What's happening? I didn't touch anything. Oh! That's a Titan, alright. But it's like an avatar of the Titan within the Titan, because we're inside the Titan right now. It's kind of like a golem, though. But a naturally forming thing? You could have given me Shaper Volta. The Guardian. The Guardian. Do you want to show me some of your... Rock Flail. Physical effects. Can't be taunted. Wait, there's other people behind, right? Oh no, each of these are its own thing. It's like an octopus. Okay. I want to see the one up top, if that's okay. I can't even see it. Wow. I think we just have to defeat... Okay, in this case, we should probably focus on a single one. Everyone, hit this one. Just this one right here. Shouldn't have used the rift so early. What's going on in the back there? Oh, these guys. They're hitting hard. Oh, okay, they don't die that. They're weaker than Earth Shakers. That's good. Be careful, Dorian. Okay, let's focus on one. Focus, focus. We good here? Yeah, we're good. Dorian's okay. Dorian's doing just fine. Vivian, are you okay? Vivian! Oh, she's on the other side. Oh, I thought this was her because I thought it looked like her ice shield. We're fine, just keep attacking this thing, okay? Lyrium cluster. Oh, this is a different one. So, okay. There's rock flails and then there's the lyrium cluster. The lyrium cluster seems like it's taking a while longer, so maybe we should focus on the rock flail instead because this dies way faster.
Run! Don't let it catch you!
Yeah, and they attack. The lyrium cluster I don't think attacks. Oh shoot! Vivian's gone already! Oh my goodness. I can't even rescue her.
Back me up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, this isn't good. Dorian. Did you barrier anybody? You didn't? What happened? Okay. We're in a very, very dire situation right now. I think the spot that we're standing in is making it really easy for us to get hurt. We need to focus on one thing. Get rid of the rock flails. Vivienne! Okay, why is no one's... The barrier doesn't seem to be... Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get Vivienne back. Is it just me, or is like the barrier is going insanely fast? Because they're hitting us for so much? We've lost all of our potions, by the way. This is not good. Everyone needs to chug a regeneration potion. I think we've somehow... Did we finally get all the rock flails? I don't know. Well, everyone's resting right now. They're not attacking, so we gotta attack this thing right now. This is our rest time. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. We gotta watch what's happening. Okay, everyone's alright. Everyone still has regeneration active. How do we know where it comes out of? Okay, if we're all around this area, we can still do group barriers. No, not yet, not yet. Dorian, never mind. Never mind, Dorian. Forget about it. I wanted to cancel it because we just got the barrier. I got that thing where if I use a fire spell, my barrier gets cut in half. That's probably not a very good one here. We don't have potions, so we have to be very careful about keeping our barrier up. Okay, the raw flails are back. They're not as strong. Should we focus on the raw flails? I think we should. Guys. These are annoying. Whoa, Vivienne's gone again already. That was fast. Why? She had a barrier. Okay, it's dead. What does that mean? Don't let it touch me. Okay, okay. We have a barrier, thankfully. So there's multiple lyrium clusters. The raw flail is almost gone.
Keep moving.
But this is more of a try not to let the thing hit me. Why is Vivienne dying all the time? Does she not have... No one else is dying like her. Cassandra, you need to cast that, like, Blessed or whatever that thing you have is. Blessed Blades? Can I check just to make sure? Rally all your nearby allies to fight with greater strength. Oh, but there's nothing about defense. Wrath of Heaven? Nothing about defense, unfortunately. Rally is, but we don't have it right now. We'll just have to make do. Make this a fast thing. Vivienne? Did you take the regeneration potion? Okay, good, good, good. This needs to be done now. We can't keep going for much longer. I don't know what you're weak against. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Don't wait for those arms are coming back. Okay. Woo! Oh. Oh no, Volta missed out on all that. Let's just be glad we're alive.
Volta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop!
Song? You're worrying me.
It's all right.
Yeah, dwarves can't do magic. What was that? It was in you, latently?
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
When you say song, it really worries me because it reminds me of the calling. I am concerned, but this is my biggest concern right now.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
Wait, you understand what's happened to you. You need to say it. It sounds like you understand more, but you're not saying it.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Oh. It's not that every dwarf can do what you just did. You were selected because you came here and then it hit you with a raw lyrium.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
They made the stone. They shaped the stone. You're children of the stone.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Usually a guardian defends something, and if we defeat the guardian, wouldn't their defenses go off even more? The alarms?
Is this what happened at the Tig where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me, in time.
I think I care about this one a little bit more.
The Titan changed you, Volta. You need to be cautious.
I am different, but I am still a shaper.
Are you gonna tell anyone about this?
Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
There's nothing here.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
I'm a little bit worried about her.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
The Shah Bratol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No, I am pure. I can defend myself.
Frankly putting it, she sounds kind of possessed, and it kind of worries me. Especially because we've seen what potentially could happen with lyrium... well, the red lyrium business. Yeah, this lyrium is different colored, but they share some properties. I don't think she's assuming anything. The way she talks, she sounds like she knows. Like this event has given her new knowledge, and she's acting on that.
You can't just decide to stay in this desolate place on a whim.
I know what I'm doing. The mine's collapse, Wren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
After all we have seen, you wish to be alone to commune with this creature?
If she wants to stay, that's her business. I'd like to see the sun again.
I am called to the Search, Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers, but that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
It's so bright here. Kind of funny when Dorian mentions the sun.
The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
You won't tell me more. You're purposefully deciding to keep that information away from anybody else. Okay, let's say we're outsiders, fine, but what about your own people? Not even your own people. What do we say to the Legion of the Dead? Ren died, Shaper Volta's not coming back. You know who would love to be here, though? Dagna.
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
It looks like that's it. But what are the implications of everything that we just saw? Much like what Volta just said, I don't know. Can I rest? Oh, I'm sorry, I changed the music. But my health was not nice. I'm a little bit taken aback by what happened. I don't even know. Can we find Titan? Titan, T-I. Is it this one? Which one is it? Terror. Oh, Terror is one that I've been meaning to read the whole time too. Sure, let's read it. We heard their screams from miles away, out in the darkness where we couldn't see anything. Once, back when I worked on my uncle's farmhold in the Benorn, there was a calf that fell into a gulch and broke its leg. I should have run for help, but I thought I could drag it back to safety on my own. I wasn't strong enough, however, and each time I try to pull, its leg... The calf's screaming haunts me to this day, and that's what I heard out there. Like that calf was coming for me too. Come to rip off my leg ever so slowly, so I knew what it felt like. But we all heard something different, you see? One of the others said he'd run into Darkspawn at Ostagar, and the scream he heard was from something called a shriek. Another said it was a dragon roar, just like the beast that burned his family. That's when I knew what was out there was a demon. Something that wasn't just looking to make us afraid. It wanted us, gibbering in horror. It wanted us running for our lives. And we did. I couldn't rightly tell you what it even looked like. There was something in the shadows, and even though we were ready when I let out that howl, I turned and ran. I couldn't even control myself. My bowels turned to water. I dropped my sword and I took off. It was only later when I realized I was separated from the others, and that there were more of these demons out there, hungry for more of my panicked tears. Yet terrors from the rifts? Speaking of terrors, one thing that I forgot to talk about at the end of the main game is whatever happened to that nightmare. You know, we went into the Fade, and then we bumped into the nightmare. We killed an aspect of it, right? But the actual nightmare was still in the Fade, and it was working with Corypheus is my understanding. So that guy is still in the Fade somewhere, isn't he? We just left it alone. Even the whole walking in the Fade physically business, after Corypheus died, we've just been celebrating, and there's definitely lots of mysteries in this world we don't know about. That, plus, that's not a Titan. Where's Titans? Oh, maybe Titans is a group? It's not a creature? Titans. History. Herod made an odd discovery in Skyhold's Undercroft, a page of handwritten text torn from Shaper Volta's personal journal. The Titans are real. I knew it the moment I unearthed that ancient text. Ren scoffed at the words I read. I couldn't blame him, even as I felt the truth settle on me like a warm cloak. Much of our history has been lost, and the wall of memories goes back only so far. There had to be more to the story of our people, and I finally found one of those lost chapters. It's impossible to describe in words how truly vast a Titan is. The one I met is so large, you can only glimpse parts of it. I had wandered inside its body for who knows how long without even realizing it. I heard tales of dragons and giants on the surface, but descriptions of their size do not compare to the Titans. Its blood now flows through me, and its song fills the gaps in our history. I close my eyes and see glimpses of the world that was, before everything changed and the Dwarven race broke into two. Something caused the Titans to fall, and the fate of my people fell with them. The Titans want me to know. No, more than that. It wants me to understand. There is a loneliness to its song. Oh. Jaws of Hakken was kind of like learning about Elven history. The Descent is kind of learning about Dwarven history. This is... I don't know what to make of this information at all. Shah Bertol. Groups. It's from Volta's journal once again. But the Inquisition's courier could not recall how or when it came into her possession. Okay. Ren's murderers hide in the shadows, watching me from a safe distance. The Shah Bertol saw the Titan favor me with a gift of shaping stone. I am more powerful than they'll ever be. They fear me. They love me. They understand I am a part of the Titan they defend, but they don't realize that it doesn't need their protection. It never has. Whoever these dwarves once were, whatever motives drove them to remain here, now they are only lost. I don't sleep anymore, but sometimes I stop to listen. Yesterday, or was it an hour ago, I became aware of a Shah Bertol who had crept close enough to leave an offering, an empty suit of their armor. Did they think I would wear it? Lead them? All their gift did was summon the image of my dead friend as I returned him to the stone. I left the armor where it lay. Kinda happy to hear this because it sounds like whatever happened to her, she still has her memories and humanity. She remembers Ren, and it means something to her. Tomorrow. No, it was just a moment ago. I enter one of their towers. I sense how rapidly they flee my approach. They think I come to destroy them, but I don't have to get close to do that. I'm just curious to see how they live. Do they live? The tower offers no answers. It is quiet and spare, reminding me of descriptions of the Topsiders' temples to their gods. Are the towers temples? Fortresses? Both, perhaps. Only one chamber provided anything of interest to me. A domed circular courtyard held a pool of the Titan's blood at its center. Empty suits of armor sat neatly in a circle around the pool. Is this where the Shah Bertol come to be entombed in their metal skins? What smith makes this armor, and where does it come from? My lost kin are hiding something. They have a tag somewhere. I have no interest in finding that citadel of the Shah Bertol, but another might. She has no interest? A Shaper has no interest in learning? Because the new stuff that she's learned is so much more interesting than this. The Guardian. Josephine found a torn handwritten journal page tucked into the papers on her desk and immediately delivered it to the Inquisitor. The page was obviously written by Volta, but the Inquisition's ambassador cannot explain its appearance in Skyhold. In Skyhold? What the hell? I don't remember most of what happened at the end. Inquisitor Llewellyn fought to stop the earthquakes, and we raced together through a place more beautiful than anything I had ever seen. How it could be the source of all that devastation confused me. It still does. I felt Ren's absence with every step as we ran to the great circle. Immense lyrium veins pulsed with life, and their power flowed into the circle. Something grew from it. A towering being born from the stone rose to stop us, the Guardian. It lashed out, and I fell into a warm light's embrace. I thought I was returning to the stone. Perhaps I did. The light receded as I awoke in paradise. The Guardian lay shattered. The Inquisitor stood triumphant. A victory. But I could not take any joy in it. The Guardian had come to defend the Titan, protect the stone from being weakened. It tried to kill the Inquisitor, but to me, it offered only gifts. I hope to use them well, and someday understand why I was chosen to receive them. She's not coming back to Orzammar. Oh wow, I really don't know what to make of any of this. Scout Harding, do you want to chat? Does anybody here want to chat? They're happy I came back, but no one wants to ask me, hey, guys. Oh my god, they're standing on little stools. I'm sorry, I'm infantilizing them a little bit.
I take it your father returned to Tevinter, Dorian.
Let's hope so.
My father died when I was very young. I barely remember him now.
I won't say you're lucky because that's not true. But there are days.
I understand. You have my sympathy.
I wish I could talk about this with somebody. Anybody. I just want to bounce ideas off somebody. I'm sitting here alone with my thoughts and I just don't know what to say. We saw a place where clouds were on the bottom, stones were on the top. Titans. In the end, we never even got to see what a titan really is. We were in it. Yeah, which leads me to believe that it's sort of part of the stone in the caves and the deep roads-ish. Delirium. Even though everybody uses lyrium, Templars use lyrium, mages use lyrium, and dwarves mine lyrium, their economy depends on it. Surprisingly, we might not know too much about it. We use it. We use it a lot for commerce and all that, but what is it? What is lyrium? Maybe we have to start from there. Oh, Dorian, I don't know what to give you. I don't know what to give you! Everything is already... Oh, but this is the last level, right? So I don't know, There's no more passives. I'll put it in Mind Blast. Okay. Sure. Vivienne? Oh, it's gonna be the same stuff. I guess I'll at least put it as a thing here. I don't have this one equipped right now. It's a wall of ice. Yeah, this is... No, never mind. It doesn't seem that helpful. Everyone gets Mind Blast for free. Cassandra? Got a few here. Cutting words. Do more damage to taunted targets. That's good. I can taunt people too, right? Wow. Yeah, I can only imagine this will come up again in the future. Just like how in Dragon Age 2, the DLC about Corypheus randomly started showing up in Inquisition, so maybe this is plans for the next game? I'll say that it's easy to make an interesting mystery when you don't have to explain any of it yet, so maybe... maybe we'll have to wait and see what they do with this knowledge later. But Inquisition... Yeah, I feel like Origins, and even 2 to a degree, they've been establishing the world, the rules of this world, and Inquisition has done a lot to break down those rules, to remind us, to humble us, mere humans, that, hey, you actually don't know anything about this world at all. Don't even talk about stuff like, hey, is the Maker real? Just even stuff that we can perceive. Well, like this is like Titan business here. We don't even know what's up with that. Again, I think the ending elevated this DLC because now you have so much to think about, right? Wow, there's a lot going on here. The format of this DLC I enjoyed more than Jaws of Hakken, I think. And the open world gameplay in Inquisition in general. This one feels a lot more like what Origins does. It gives you like a hyper-focused, linear-ish area with some offshoots here and there, some side quests here and there, but it's overall, by far and large, specialized area, right? And there were very obviously way more cutscenes in this DLC than Jaws of Hakken 2. Because the open world thing they do, I feel like one of the things that contributes to everything feeling very grindy is the lack of cutscenes. Jaws of Hakken had like 3 cutscenes in total. In the beginning, in the middle, in the end. But this one we had cutscenes every single level, every so often and stuff, and I hope they keep it up with this kind of format because I enjoyed it a lot more. Okay, and that is another DLC down. Let me just check the war table again. I wasn't even aiming for it, but I got all the dwarven mugs too. There were 10. There's nothing here, right? Aside from... Oh, there is something here. You know, this stuff is just the... This is the repeating stuff. It's fine. So these 3 are repeating. This one's new. A cry in the dark. Inquisition scouts supporting Legion of the Dead forces at the ruins of Hedron Tig report no contact with or sightings of Shaper Volta. However, a strange cry recently emanated from the Titan caverns, loud enough to be heard at the Mining Lips campsite above. The cry's source remains unclear, but the voice was described not as belonging to either beast or darkspawn. Shaper Volta may be attempting to re-establish contact with her people and may require assistance. Let Orzammar handle it, says Josephine. We'll give a small team. Inquisition plus Legion of the Dead? Yeah, I think we'll do that. A search of the Titan caverns all the way to Shaper Volta's last known location turned up nothing but a few small groups of Shalbertal, who were quickly dispatched. Volta seems to have disappeared deeper inside the Titan, but she was not the only one who has vanished. The gravesite of Lieutenant Wren was recently disturbed, and his remains are missing. It is not known who took his body or why. There have been no more cries from the Titan caverns. Inquisition scouts reported one final discovery. The tunnel to the Wellspring no longer exists. Attempts to delve into the blank rock face result only in broken tools and little trace on the stone itself. Somewhat nervously, but emphatically, the engineers recommend leaving it be. We can't go back. They had a whole organized thing here. It's not possible for us to go back anymore. Want to check it out? It's just closed off, apparently. Makes sense. That magical of a place, they're not gonna let you see it twice. Oh, okay. This is what you mean by closed off? It's not even like, oh, let's put some rubble in the hole. No, the entire stone is just... It looks like there was never a tunnel here to begin with. Oh lord. Because the stone got reshaped. Oh wow. Wow, this just gets more and more mysterious. Wow. This is cool. This is cool. It makes me feel very small for sure. Let's get out of here. I'm done with the deep roads. Being here for too long probably will make us go crazy. Alright, when we come back, we will move on to Trespasser, finally.